What? Just right to it? What?
Howdy. Here we go.
What is going on here? I don't believe that this is a time skip. I don't believe that.
Why don't you tell them the thing we talked about?
I hope we can be together next time in harmony.
That's a lesson to be instilled by your hitman father. Doing his damnedest to make sure his son doesn't end up down that path.
I know how you feel, buddy. You know, your dad used to get mad. A lot. Eventually I was able to control those feelings, and I changed. I'm really proud of you. You messed up, but you took responsibility for it. It's the right way to live.
I don't know if you really took responsibility. You broke out of prison, man. So if this is really a time skip, that's pretty wild. Because like I said, I just still don't know that this totally is. Like, we're probably gonna flash back any minute now, right? I mean, if this is someone's vision of the future, it's a pretty bad one. I mean, what's going on with Sally? She's not very healthy.
His family was very poor and lived in a one-room log cabin. Later.
So boring. She was living the Hollywood life.
Yep. Shit's real stressful.
I mean, the accent, I'm sure, definitely helps a little bit for the voice, but, like, I mean, it's got to be so impossible for an actor to go off the grid like this.
What are you doing right now?
Cashing out.
That's cool. That's really f***ing cool.
Agreed.
What else did you guys learn about?
You mean, what else did I teach him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, just basic math, you know. I want to get into one. Try to do is come up with stuff.
Jeez, Sally.
Because I think that's the building blocks of anyone worth a salt. I really do. And he's now on a penny. No, he's a real success.
This is miserable. I mean, Bill Hader looks like a dad. Look at him, man. The food devoured and everything on the plate in front of him. Now he's just relaxing. I mean, he's got that done.
How's your food, John? Pretty good, right? Chicken pot pie?
Bye-bye. Chicken pot pie. You want a little pie? Holy hell. Interesting shot.
Oh boy. Marriage is like a package of jelly.
Is this the same show? Is Natalie working on the same show she was working on last season? How long into the future? It's quite a ways. Maybe a decade?
God will deliver us.
Why don't you guys get a TV?
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
Now,
Oh, this is so boring.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, pal.
I mean, good for you guys. I don't want to knock anyone's religion. It's just, I remember when I was a kid, I went to a couple church thingamajiggies. Didn't find it very fun.
Gotta honor mom.
She cries a lot.
Oh, yes. There's happy cry, and then there's sad cry, and then there's, there's mom cry, and that can be very loud and scary.
What is that? Just like everything in between?
That was a pretty good throw.
Oh, look at you guys. You guys living in harmony?
Yeah. Here, you can have this. Next time your dad takes a nap, why don't you come on over to my place and I can show you how to hit.
Whoa. This is so harmonic.
Can I ask you a question? Sure. Does your mom wear hair on top of her own hair?
Jesus, dude. Asking deep questions. They just became friends.
Did you get that comforter? My room's cold.
Listen, John, do you know the story of the feeding of the 5,000? What happened was Jesus was in the desert with a bunch of his buddies. They were all hungry, and all they had was a piece of fish and a piece of bread. He multiplied it all, and he fed all of them.
So what's the solution you're offering up here?
The point of the story is that God gives you exactly what you need.
Okay.
Ooh, my Lincoln book. Thank you. I need that.
So he got himself an Abraham Lincoln book, but he didn't get his kid a comforter. Interesting move. Oh, how disappointing. He has a baseball mitt. Holy overprotected. My God. Jeez, man. Who the hell posts that? Mature content. Yeah, you just posted a kid dying. Cool.
What's wrong?
I don't want to get killed by a baseball.
Clark.
Can you come lay with me?
Clark!
So Barry causes a problem, and he doesn't even fix it. Leaves it with Sally. So impressive. Wow. Such a shitty car. You literally can't even tell what is being said in those songs.
You rob a fucking bank, the probability of someone getting jacked is high.
That's hot.
Huh?
You ever done anything like that?
Blast some fools? Yeah. Give me your foot.
What?
No.
Give me your foot.
What are we doing here?
What do you think of that?
Is it his dick or is he giving her a nice massage?
Impressive.
It's a massage, okay. Totally.
All I do at night is think about your mouth and my dick.
Okay, romantic.
I have to go to the bathroom.
For some reason, I thought Barry was gonna somehow be behind the door, like it was some trap or something. Kick his ass. I hope he's not a hair puller. Is she choking him?
Stop.
Oh, he's a hair puller. He's a hair puller. Here it comes. Oh, there it goes. Is that Sally? Sally Reed?
Don't tell anyone.
No.
I'm sorry.
So did he know her identity the whole time? Is that why he was so heavily fantasizing about her? Or is he just a creep? I mean, both can be true, but... So does she only wear the wig just to hide her hair, her real hair? Or is she sick? I just assumed she was sick, but she has all her hair fully intact there. Honey, can't you just dye it?
What's over there?
I don't know.
Why don't you go check it out?
Bill Hader, dude.
You were in war?
Yeah, it wasn't war. Some call me Marine. Other people only call me a hero, but I don't like putting labels on things. You want to keep that in your room?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting information about our buddy Abe Lincoln. Turns out
Dude, shut up about Abe Lincoln.
he also proposed to black people that they go back to Africa.
That face. This symmetric shot is really weird. Hank Fuchs.
You and John go get in the bathtub.
Well, this is such a dramatic reaction to a knock at the door. You're not gonna look to see who it is first? Oh my god, it was a ding-dong ditcher in the middle of nowhere. Look around, dude. Your head swivels, man. Ding-dong ditchers, right? Pop, pop. They just fell asleep in the bathtub? He stood out there all night. Never went inside to say, hey, false alarm. Huh?
It's fine. Where is he? He's over there.
Who? Kusino? Is that Holy shit!
What do you think?
Acting that you're missing. He really went missing? Went on the run as well? What?
I've been out of the country a long time.
And who did you want to speak with?
I'd like to talk to the person who runs Warner Brothers.
I can't believe he shot his kid and just left the country.
Because I don't think you're Gene Cousineau. He's been missing, presumed dead for 8 years.
8 years? Does he want to sell his story as a movie or something? Oh my god, I'm so curious.
Thank you, Emily. You're a very brave woman. Most people turn a blind eye, especially with a punk like Bevel. And then...
He steals from you.
You blamed the money on him? Who cares? I mean, good riddance, but...
You two are angels.
I've thought about tapping the till, but I got such a guilty conscience. Probably just end up blowing my brains out.
God, so that woman definitely seems like she might actually be an angel, and then Sally is Sally.
So we were on patrol, and then a shot rang out, and I heard them shout my name. Medic. Medic.
He's gonna tell a fabricated version of this, right?
And they told me, they said, Clark, he's a goner. And I said, not on my watch. And I patched him up.
Right there on the
saved
spot.
his life.
Sure did.
Did you kill the guys who shot him?
No.
We lived in harmony.
I love you so much, Dad.
Oh, that is so sweet.
The President of the United States is quoting our show at the State of the Union like that. You weren't good yet, you know? You were...
Google alert. So wait, does that mean someone Googled Barry Berkman? Is that what that is?
What?
What did Kusina do?
They're making a movie about us.
Oh! That's hype.
I'm gonna have to kill Kusino.
Huh? The movie's happening already. You're too late. Oh, shit. Well, they're doing a Better Call Saul type of ending here with the crazy time skip. This is wild. I'm guessing it's real. It's a real time skip. It's not gonna flash back, like, probably, I don't think, but I don't know. I'm still not totally sure. Maybe, like, at the very last episode, some crazy stuff happens and then it just snaps back to Barry standing in Sally's living room like, oh, no, you can't come with me. I'm turning myself in. It could be something stupid like that. I am so interested in where everything is going here. I'm like, I love the idea of this with this time skip. I think it's so cool. Barry and Sally had to pick up and move to the middle of absolutely nowhere, where somehow there's still kids just running around, playing around, having a game of baseball. It looks like they're the only house in miles. So I don't know where these kids are coming from. If they even really exist. Well, I mean, they have to exist because Barry talks to the kid and the dad. I don't know. It's so weird. Sally's working a job, which I don't know how she can do that, man. She would get recognized constantly, I feel like. But her show did get like immediately canceled. It wasn't that big of a deal, and she was only briefly famous for controversy. So, I mean, I'm guessing Bevel recognized her and she had to shut that shit down real quick. Didn't see any Hank, so don't know what's up with Hank and LA these days. Can't believe Kusano shot his son and then dipped. Does he even know that he shot his son? I feel like he would have to know that he shot his son, because maybe he'd get a phone call from either his agent guy or he would just see it on the news or something. Like, I don't know. Like, the fact that he just picked up and left the country after something like that is just insane. He didn't take responsibility, didn't face the music. Well, as far as we know, didn't say anything to his son. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more. But this is such a cool direction here now where, of all things, like everything that Barry was preaching to his son about living in harmony and how he doesn't get mad, he hears about the Barry Berkman movie and he's like, oh, well, gotta kill Kusano. Kusano looks like shit. He looks like he might be a couple days away from death anyway, but the movie's already getting made, so I don't know what killing Kusano is gonna do, except I guess just like be a revenge move. I don't know. But I'm so damn interested. It's such a cool idea to do this time skip. Now I'm really excited to see what happens when Barry's back in the game again.